there are two kinds of functions. We divided the function on the basis of parameter and return type. Do you remember we had divided the function into types on the basis of number of whether function takes parameter or not, whether it returns a value or not. Function with no parameter, no return value. Function with parameter and no return value. Function with no parameter and return value. Function with parameter and with return value. These four types we identified. Out of four these types, we dismiss two. Which one? Those are दो को dismiss कर दिया था. कौन से टाइप थे वो? जो नो रिटर्न थे. जो फंक्शन नो रिटर्न कर देते ऐसे टाइप को हमने निकाल के देख लिया. सिर्फ बचे कौन? दो. फंक्शन विद नो पैरामीटर रिटर्न वैल्यू, फंक्शन विद पैरामीटर एंड रिटर्न वैल्यू. That definition differentiation we did on the basis of parameter and return value, but generally the functions are of two kinds. One is user defined function and second is system defined or library functions. What we discussed till date from last 3 lectures are you might remember that we declared our function ourselves. What we did? We declared, we defined, and we used or called. That whatever the function you return yourself, in which you declare, defined and used, such functions are called as user defined functions. But system defined functions or library functions are specially, these are, as name suggests, these are system functions, are also such set of organ also termed as library functions. Here the compiler developer itself, what they thought that the general need, what is the general need of a program? For example, calculating square root. It is a very regular function, है ना? Square, okay, square करना है. Square root, square, sine function. Sine is the function which we very frequently we use in mathematics. Sine, cos, tan. All these are the very general functions are required by the programmer. So, developer, compiler, writer thought at that time that why not I only write all these functions and readily made available to my programmer, so that programmer will not require to write such basic functions like calculating sine function, cos function, tan function, all this, because these are fundamental mathematical functions. So, compiler writers written such a general use, common used functions, such all functions they group together and they call as a library of functions. And such library of functions, since they comes along with the system, comes along with the compiler, that is why we term it as a and system functions, but who are defined by? System is not defined, but compiler writer himself defined that function. He declared, okay, and defined himself, and it is readily made available to you for use, only use. In this case, you are not needed to declare the such functions. You are not needed to define. You only need to use or call. See how much efforts of you have been saved by the developer. You are not needed to declare it, define it. Everything is done by somebody. You only are required to use them. So the functions which are readily made available to you to use, such functions are called as library functions. Getting? Or you, along with C bundle, C software, C system, a bundle of library, you can say set of functions have been made available to you. Okay? Such set of functions are library functions, and these library functions of whom? किसके library function है ये? This library function only works with C. Okay? That's why we can term these are the C, that we can term very technically correct term, C library functions. C library functions क्या होते हैं? So you might be, now I want to show you how where library functions are. I told you that library functions are written by the compiler writers, but where they are can you see those files where compiler writer written the functions? So this is the question that I told you that library functions, C library functions are not required to declare, define by the user. They directly can use them. But what our thumb rule says that to use some function you must declare, must define, then only call. So it clearly means that compiler writer बोलते हैं, compiler writer ने क्या कर रहा है? हमारे जो functions हैं C library functions, वो don't declare, don't define, just call. It clearly means that somewhere those functions have been declared, somewhere those functions have been defined. I want to see exactly where these functions are declared and where they are being defined. Okay? You see that you always include the header file standard stdio.h. Why do you include that? Huh? Why do we include that? See, in my computer I am having Turbo C, and my Turbo C is having folder BCI, bin, class list, doc, include, lib, source. Okay? All my binary files are in this folder. Okay? Where all compiler, linker, everything is with this folder, and I used to use this tc.exe file, which is a editor file with the compiler, everybody is simply himself. Okay? This is tc compiler file, this is tc editor file. So I double click this, then I get a blue editor screen I get. Okay? So that is not a point of discussion. My question was why I include stdio.h file in my C program. Why? Anybody? जो भी समझ में आता है बोलिए. हाँ बोलो.
Input output directory. Printf and scanf function.
हाँ. Printf or scanf function. I am using printf and scanf function, and that's why I include that. ऐसा काम होगा.
That is system defined function.
Printf and scanf is what system defined function. Then what?
That declared on stdio.h header file.
Yes, exactly. So then
that calling the source code of printf and scanf function in stdio.h.
Okay, very fine. He is correct. But what the next? I will continue with that part. What he says that printf and scanf are the two functions we use in our program. The moment we use these two programs, we include our stdio.h file in our at the very start of my program, because printf is a function. You are calling that function, you are using that function. Before that, you must ensure that you must ensure the compiler that the declaration of printf is where and definition of printf is where. ये दोनों चीजें कंपाइलर को बताना पड़ेगा. For using any of a system defined or user defined function, you must tell compiler where the declaration for my using function like printf and scanf is, and where the definition part of printf and scanf function is. This has to be told. Okay? So what we say indirectly by including the statement include, हम कैसे लिखते हैं? Hash include stdio.h. Include is what? Is a directive. This is a command directive to the compiler that include this file inside this particular your source program. Okay, I will show you where exactly that declaration part of your printf and scanf function is situated. So for that purpose, what I will do, in my home directory of my Turbo C, I will go to the folder include. In include file folder, I can search for stdio.h. See, here I am finding stdio.h file. If you open this file with reader, you can clearly see that I may increase. So all this stdio.h file has been what I did, I opened and I make sure that whether a printf function is declared here or not. I search for control F, print F, I go for searching. I do search, here I get F printf, which I don't want, I want printf. Here I see that printf is the function which is declared. Okay? So how it is declared? Printf is a function which takes format specifier a string what pointer string लेते हैं, format specifier का string लेते हैं, comma के बाद 0 or more than 0 number of parameter it takes, and what it returns? It returns integer. Means if your printf function is successful, then it returns 1. If your printf function is not unsuccessful, it returns 0. So you must read. C, this is calling sequence. Calling sequence is this is the part which is not needed to elaborate in this session. It is out of the scope of our discussion. So you can skip this. Only the part you need to see that printf parameter list and its return type. It is declared. Where it is declared? stdio.h file. So this is the reason why by including this function we are telling our compiler that declaration for printf function and scanf function which I am searching for, which I am using for, are in stdio.h file. So compiler go and get during compilation, compiler go and open that stdio.h file and get that declaration from there. Further, compiler is worried about the definition part of the function. Where definition part is there? अभी तो डिक्लेरेशन हो गया ना, डेफिनेशन कहाँ मिलेगा? वैसे भी स्कैनफ देखो, स्कैनफ भी इसमें ही है क्या? स्कैनफ, see scanf is there. Do you see? This is the scanf function. Declaration of scanf function. Got it? So any function like remove, put, printf, rename, stdio, see how much functions are included in stdio.h file. set buffer, okay, set v buffer, yes printf, yes scanf, okay, temp file, va printf. You need to learn lot of all these inbuilt functions which are really useful for your program. Okay, so this is what I gave the reason why we include the header files in our program. Similarly, you need to check why you just check out yourself why conio.h, okay, conio.h file in to include. Why to include conio.h file to include? Why to include conio.h? फिर अब डेफिनेशन कहाँ रहता है? वेयर डेफिनेशन, अभी इसमें जो सारे stdio फंक्शन में जो फंक्शन डिक्लेयर किए हुए हैं उसका डेफिनेशन कहीं तो लिखा होना चाहिए ना. ये हेडर फाइल में डेफिनेशन है क्या? हेडर फाइल में डेफिनेशन दिखा क्या आप लोगों को? इस फाइल में डेफिनेशन दिख रहा है किधर? कहीं भी डेफिनेशन नहीं, सिर्फ डिक्लेरेशन है. ओके, there is no open curly bracket and closed curly bracket. Nowhere it is declared. So where do the definition part exist? So I will say there is one more folder you can see in your home Turbo C home directory, lib. Okay, in lib file you can again see that. So there is a library file. You will take the name of that library file, stdio.lib, which actually is located in the lib folder. जो आपका हेडर फाइल का नाम रहता है stdio.h है ना. Similarly, stdio.lib file there should exist in your home directory. That file consisting of definition for each function of standard io.h, which is declared in standard io.h file. वहाँ पे definition रहता है. तो compiler क्या करेगा? What compiler do? Compiler take the definition part from stdio.lib, declaration part in stdio.h, and we start calling your function. ठीक है? Do you understand? Fine. Now where main is declared, please note down. This is the question I am giving you. Main is a function, na? Where main is declared. What is the answer for this? Main is not needed to declare. Every programmer, you yourself are defining the main. Main तो आप actually main define कर रहे हैं ना? How you write your program? Main open close means what you are doing? You are defining main. This is definition of main. Okay? It is taking some. The format of main is like this. But this main is not declared anywhere. ये कहीं declare नहीं किया. But your compiler is so known to this main. Your compiler know that main is a function from where I start executing. This is a indication of start of your program. So out of hundreds of functions you are having in your program, and you are asking the compiler to start executing the program in which hundreds of functions are there. So your compiler will be under difficulty to decide what program has to be started first. So that difficulty has been sorted out by making MAIN word as a standard function name. Small m, AIN, open close bracket. This name itself made special and it is agreed by compiler and by programmer that wherever you want to, the starting point of the program, wherever you want to start the program, that starting block should be defined as a function. ठीक है, जो फंक्शन आपको पहले एक्सिक्यूट करना है उस फंक्शन का नाम क्या रहेगा? main. Okay, and main is having, since it is told that main is not declared, that it is having some variant of format. Int main no parameter. Main function don't return main function with no parameter and integer return. Main function with no parameter with no return value. Actually it is not it is returning some wide value, but it is equivalent to no return value. So function, you may ask that how function is not returning. It is returning but wide type of type. The data is not having any type. Okay, this is the first format of main, this is second format of main, third format of main is there. You can take the parameter, you can pass the parameter to the main function. Okay, and you have to write like this: int main, int argc, count of arguments and character pointer argb. This is the third form of loop. This main is taking characters. Okay? Ready? So we can term this as a command line. I will demonstrate one of program by using that main function with parameters. And this is a function. Main is the, if you are considering, if you are writing your main like this, open close bracket, your statement must end with return 0. Please note it down. If you are considering wide main, in that case there is no need of return. Return 0, return 1, return करने की जरूरत नहीं. Once you say you are main returning wide. If you are considering this third part, int main, int argc, then argument 0, this is an array of argument. If there are 3 arguments, if there are 3 arguments you have passed to the main, then first argument, 0 index argument, first index argument and second index argument. Okay, I will keep this is for hold for some time because you will not understand until I show you the program. Okay, is it okay? You can write the main like this also, and if you are writing something integer, if you are returning integer, then you must return. Here also you need to, the last line of your code must be return 0. So if Returning 0 means your program is successfully executed. ऐसा compiler को understand है. This way you can understand. Okay. So I want to tell you. I want to ask you to see, check and study the following. Questions. First one, take down, this is the study questions. Check the con.io.h file or you can say what are the functions useful functions declared in con.io.h file. You have to physically go and check, go to the directory of your go see and search for the file conio.h file. Have it, open it and look at it. Even though it is not understandable, but if you closely look it into by patience, you will understand. Because after all, what is written in conio.h file is the declarations. And here it is asked that check.